Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce our honors speaker, Emily Zhen.
Good evening, Naperville Central staff, family members, friends, and of course, the class of 2014. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. Wow, we've been through a lot together. Now it's time to reflect on the last 4 years. It's not easy to tell the complete story behind the class of 2014. In reality, the 707 of us each have our own stories to tell. Just like a scrapbook, our stories are filled with bits and pieces of unforgettable memories, vivid images, and exciting moments. Tonight, as we come together, let's take one more snapshot of our time at Naperville Central. It all began when we walked through the doors of Central on our very first day. As tiny little freshmen, we feared almost everything. We worried we'd get lost in the hallways and that we'd never fit in. We were also extremely scared of being late to class, even before class go. But eventually, we overcame our initial fears and became familiar with our teachers, classmates, and friends. Just like our building transformed, so did we. We began finding our place, our direction in this large school. Flipping the page to sophomore year, we found ourselves more comfortable and relaxed. We were no longer the smallest fish in the sea. Then came junior, when each semester brought long school days and late nights. But we survived it all. We studied hard for tests, we juggled activities and sports, we took the ACT, and we even let last year's seniors shout, ACT, ACT, at us during school assemblies. That wasn't that fun. Here we are, at the conclusion of our story, senior year. Our senior year has definitely been bittersweet. Many times we've just wanted to move on from high school, but deep inside, we know that we're leaving behind a community we're going to miss. We'll always remember celebrating numerous sports championships, coming together for the senior party and prom, seeing our hard work pay off in academic and extracurricular successes, and being able to shout ACT, ACT at this year's juniors. It's also hard to forget struggling to get out of the warmth of our beds and venturing into minus 20-degree weather. And of course, being rewarded with 4 days off for snow days. Thank you, Superintendent Bridges. Class of 2014, we made it. I thought I'd be saying these words last night, but even after some stormy weather and quite the plot twist, we made it. Looking into the future, whether we are entering college, the workforce, or the military, as Red Hawks, we are well prepared. During the past 4 years, we didn't just learn English, math, science, and history. We learned how to solve problems, how to think critically, and how to keep our lives balanced with school, activities, work, family, and friends. Graduating from high school will not be the highest peak in our lives. However, with the skills we've learned from Central, we can reach our greatest aspirations. In this journey, we will face challenges. No good stories without conflict, and our life stories are no exception. There will be times when we feel lost, insecure, helpless. There will be times when we smile on the outside while everything crumbles on the inside. There will be times we lose hope. But I'm here to tell you today that it's perfectly okay to feel vulnerable. At times, admitting that we need help actually brings us closer to others. After years of trying to have it all together, I realized that the only way to be authentic, to be genuine, is to accept not only our strengths, but our weaknesses. Not only our successes, but also our failures. So, to truly show resilience in the face of adversity, we have to take ownership of our life situation with no sugarcoating, so we can see not only the good times, but also the bad and the ugly. Our life circumstances don't define who we become. It's how we react to these circumstances that determines our life path. Many people can influence us, but ultimately we define ourselves. Each of us holds the pen and the paper to our own life stories. When I look out at this field, I see a million different talents and passions that are the very solutions to the problems our world faces today. We have so much potential to tackle the most pressing issues in our own unique ways. Class of 2014, let's redefine society, not by its problems, but by its solutions. The past brings back wonderful memories, and the future holds infinite potential. But for now, let's put aside the past and the future to focus on this very moment. Look around and appreciate the friendship and support of your classmates, who you might have known since elementary school or met for the first time this semester. Thank the educators who have graciously helped us and the parents who have supported us for the last 18 years. As we walk across the stage and accept our diplomas, let's take a clear snapshot and place this memory in our life scrapbooks. There will be many more snapshots to come, so make sure you don't blink as they pass by. Ready, set, click. There. Now that's one for the scrapbook. Class of 2014, congratulations on the story you've written, and best of luck in writing the story that lies ahead. If high school is any indication, these snapshots will be cherished for a lifetime. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Emily. And now I'd like to introduce the president of the senior class, Vinitha Raghuveer.